Today we're gonna be doing my office makeover. Now, I did show this a little bit in a previous video, but it's been months, maybe even years. We are going to show you what we've done in here so far, and then of course, how we made this beautiful accent wall behind me. So stay tuned, it's gonna be really fun. Let's go ahead and hop into it. When we first got this house, this room was like a pinky peach color, and it was really, really dirty. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. The carpet in this room didn't smell as bad as in our primary bedroom, but like, it was still pretty bad. It smelled like weird pepper is like the only way I could describe it. So that was really fun. I decided to paint before we took the carpet up just because I didn't wanna have to put any like plastic or whatever down. We also did end up painting the baseboards. I don't think I put those in this video because I couldn't find the footage, but it is what it is. Also, we painted the ceiling and you can really tell the difference. Now, I do have my extension stick, but I kind of like to get up on a ladder and have more force with my roller because I feel like it covers better for the ceiling specifically, so I only have to do one coat. But anyway, I wrote Lexi DIY on the floor because I thought it was fun, and I, of course, vacuumed my carpet before I pulled it up. A lot of people are always like, why are you doing that? And I'm like, I don't know, because it gets the extra dust out and because it bothers the internet, so woo. Then I just peeled back little strips and I cut them with a utility blade. I rolled them up and secured them with some duct tape or whatever kind of like tape you have on hand that will hold it. And that way it's just easier to move out of the room and it's not as heavy because obviously I probably couldn't have carried like this entire roll of carpet by myself out. That would have been, yeah, that would have been not easy. I have a bunch of videos on this in more depth if you guys are wanting to watch those, but honestly, this is something I kind of really enjoyed doing, is pulling up the carpet, because that green, baby, that green had to go. After I threw all the carpet out the window, because honestly that was just like the easiest method to get it out, I did seal the subfloor with the special primer that came with these floors. This essentially makes the floor waterproof, and so you can lay these just right over. These were super easy to install, and obviously they're way better than the green carpet. Ooh, I totally wasn't hiding the parts to our project. Callie, what are you trying to eat a feather? Callie was trying to eat this feather. I forgot to show you guys my little drawing. Okay, I know it's really bad, but that's like the yarn art. This is what we're doing. I measured everything out. I was born to be an artist, clearly. But yeah, this is the vibe we're going for, so. I got the laser level set up. I opened some of the 50-inch ones, because I'm gonna go 50 inches up. I'm just trying to see kind of like where that's gonna land. Oh, that actually works out good, I think. We'll be in line with that like little window seat over there. These pre-done trims were really awesome. You just clicked in the little corner piece and then they clipped together. Now, I did end up using construction adhesive because I wanted to make this project accessible to somebody who maybe doesn't have the access to a brad nailer, but you can use a brad nailer and then fill the holes. One thing to note is if you are doing this with construction adhesive, it's going to be permanent. If you rip it off, you will have to patch the drywall, so just keep that in mind. But there is an option if you don't have a brad nailer, and it works very well. I just held everything in place with some painter's tape while it dried. I didn't count for the outlets, so I was gonna use these pre-done ones, which these are like super solid and I really like them. But right now my boxes are 7 inches apart, and then this is 7 inches from the wall. It is a little bit higher to the ceiling, but I think it's like around 12 inches just because I wanted to line it up with the window seat that is on the other side. I feel like that would look pleasing to the eye. Here's my options. I could make it shorter, so I could like stop it here so there's still 7 inches and it's above there, and then it kind of like matches the ceiling. Or I can make it go under the outlet, so like there, but it would be a little bit higher so that it's still those 7 inches. So what I think I'm gonna do, I think I have enough pieces from what I was going to do before to cut them with the miter shears and see what would look better. You know what? I think I might attempt to cut that because I was thinking about it, and then like the cords can go down through it. So let's try that. If I hate it, I'll just revert to my other option. I think this way will be easier. Oh gosh, yikes. I feel like I've already committed to this now, so I just have to do it. I don't know, let me tape it. Let's take a peek. I feel like it's gonna be easier, so let's just do that. I'm gonna go buns up and caulk, and then I'm gonna paint. I was going to paint it white, like just leave the wall white, and then I was like, I got extra green paint for my dining room. Let's paint it green. So we're painting it green. This is also Operation Don't Get Anything on my clothes because I don't feel like changing because I have ADHD, and when I'm ready to start a project, I'm ready to start the project. So I could go change into clothes that already have paint stuff on them, but I'm not gonna do that. Watching the paint go on is literally so satisfying, and this color I get a lot of questions about. I've used it a lot of times in my house. It is Cambridge Green by Benjamin Moore. I love it. I think it's the perfect neutral, but a pop of color, and it feels like it brings the outdoors indoors. So this is my go-to green for any project, really. It's the same one that I use on my front door and in my dining room as well. It's the next day. It honestly looks really good already. Benjamin Moore, this is not sponsored, but does a really great job in covering in one coat, especially for dark colors. Now, there is a little bit inconsistency on the trim because I do light coats on the trim and also around the edges, but everywhere where I went on with the roller, like the normal roller, looks pretty good. That's awesome. We're definitely gonna do a second coat. Probably gonna cry because happy Father's Day. My dad's dead. Not a great day for me. Don't judge the no makeup, and maybe making this office better will make me feel better. Probably not. Okay, let's just do it. I have the laser level ready because I'm gonna put my yarn art back up on the wall first. I do think that I had it a little bit lopsided, so that's why I have the laser level up. Once I do that, I'm gonna have Dustin come in here and hold the sconces so I can see kind of like where I want them to go. I'm gonna sort of place and then I'm gonna have you hold it.
Yeah.
I feel like I kind of want to put it here. Can you hold that? And you're gonna have to like switch sides so I can actually see it. Can we move it down a little bit? I feel like that's way too high.
This one will be relatively easy because you see there's a little. And I can just disregard me. Big brain, weird work. Oh, were you doing the other side?
Well, I only need to decide where to put them because they're gonna be going on the same place on both sides. So I'm gonna use the laser.
You can measure afterwards.
Yeah.
This is for you.
Thank you.
My job here is complete. Take that check, 2 days.
I don't know what check you're talking about. I found the center and then I figured out what I was gonna do. I'm hoping I like them here, but I guess we'll find out. It says to drill a pilot hole with a 1/8 inch for these little, what are they called? Oh, anchors in the wall. I don't want to use any power tools on this, so I'm going to use a nail and just kind of like make the hole and then I'll put it in. Let's turn on. The before and after of this room is so crazy. I definitely still have some stuff to do with the closet and on the other side of the room, but we will get to that at another point. I think my backdrop looks even better now. Definitely let me know what you think. Also, next week, Dustin and I are going to be addressing the moving situation. Are we moving? If so, where are we going? Drop me a comment, let me know if there's anything you guys want us to cover in that video, because we're gonna be filming it probably like today or tomorrow. So yeah, drop us a comment, let us know. That's gonna probably be an emotional one. Stay tuned, and thanks for watching. And also, Amazon Prime Day is coming up, and you guys using my links to buy stuff that you're already gonna buy, I do get a small commission, and it really, really helps. Support your favorite creator for Prime Day, and anytime that you're shopping on Amazon, click their link before because it helps out a lot. Okay, anyway, I love you so much. Bye.